Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Upper St. Clair's Senior Recognition Night. I'm Brad Saleo, and I serve as President of the Board of the Upper St. Clair Hockey Association. On behalf of the entire USC Hockey organization, thank you for joining us as we pay tribute to these fine young men and their dedicated parents. We would also like to thank Upper St. Clair High School Principal Dr. Timothy Wagner, Assistant Principal Dan Zielinski, and Athletic Director Dr. Kevin Dietrich for all of their support. Lastly, I would like to thank the Senior Recognition Night Committee for all the time and effort that went into tonight's program. Upper St. Clair Hockey is represented in the PIHL by 3 teams: middle school, JV, and varsity. The teams are comprised of student athletes in grades 6 through 12. USC Hockey also offers the Junior Panthers program for grades kindergarten through 6th grade. Under normal circumstances, these players would all join us in celebrating our seniors. But as we've all learned this past year, we are having to redefine the meaning of normal on a regular basis. Our younger Panthers send enthusiastic congratulations to our senior players. Our JV team is happy to join us to honor our seniors. Please welcome our JV team with head coach Dave Stock, assistant coaches Corey Denson and Anthony Petito, and the JV business manager Amy Sheegan. There you go, that's a welcome. Now we're getting a little warmed up, that's better. Please welcome your varsity Panthers with head coach Justin Bazinski, assistant coaches Mike Daly and Shane Donnelly, and the varsity business manager Michelle Fisher. Let's hear it for varsity. And now, without further ado, please put your hands together for our 2021 senior players and their parents. First to take the ice, please welcome defenseman number 73, Brady Bonomo. Brady is accompanied by his parents, Frank and Kristen Bonomo, and his brother, Ryan. Brady has played USC hockey for 4 years and is a 3-year varsity letterman. He received JV Defenseman of the Year as a sophomore. He has also played for the Pittsburgh Predators Hockey Club for 10 years. In addition, Brady has achieved high honors each semester of high school. When Brady is not on the ice, he spends his time playing street hockey and hanging out with friends. Brady's favorite hockey memory from playing at USC is when they won the middle school PIHL championship. After graduating from USC, Brady plans to attend college with a focus on business and economics. In 10 years, he hopes to be running a business. Congratulations, Brady. Next up, let's welcome number 23, winger and defenseman, Zach Fairfull. Zach is accompanied by his parents, Chris and Leanne Fairfull. Zach began ice skating at age 4 and playing hockey by 6. He played 7 of his 9 years at Shaha, during which his team won the 2018 14U National Championship. Zach also proudly recalls middle school winning the 2017 PIHL Middle School Championship. Academically, Zach also has much to celebrate. As a freshman, Zach was honored to have been chosen for the Natural Helpers program. He was inducted into the National Honor Society as a junior and has earned highest honor roll every semester of his high school career. When he's not on the ice, Zach can often be found on his Xbox. After graduation, Zach plans to head to college. We wish you congratulations, Zach. Next onto the ice, let's welcome center, number 53, Mitch Geinzer. Mitch is accompanied tonight by his parents, Paul and Michelle Geinzer. Mitch learned to play hockey through the USC Junior Panthers program, scoring his first goal on a breakaway in a game at South Point. Starting as a squirt, he has played travel hockey for the Shaha Panthers, Pittsburgh Predators Elite, and the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite and the Pittsburgh Predators over the past 11 seasons. Mitch was listed as a prospect for the 2019 OHL priority selection. He played on the USC middle school team in 8th grade and, after a short hiatus, returned to USC hockey his junior year to join the varsity team. Mitch's dedication and hard work his junior year earned him the honor of Team MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, selection as a PIHL All-Star, and he finished the season as the PIHL points leader with 21 goals and 26 assists. He is honored to be the captain of the 2020-2021 USC varsity team. When he's not on the ice, Mitch can be found playing guitar or piano. Mitch plans to attend college and is also pursuing opportunities to play junior hockey in the US or Canada. Best of luck, Mitch. Next, please welcome defenseman number 24, Alex Happ. Alex is joined by his parents, Eric and Carolyn Happ. Alex has been playing USC hockey since Junior Panthers and for 3 years on the middle school team. In high school, he has played for the JV team for 3 years and currently plays on the varsity team. He has also played club hockey for the Pittsburgh Predators for 10 years, where he has been an assistant captain for his team. Academically, Alex has achieved highest honor roll for 6 semesters of high school. He is a member of the National Honor Society, a National Merit Commended Scholar, and a recipient of the Paul Harris Award for his commitment to service. In his spare time, Alex enjoys volunteering as a leader of Kids Helping Kids, and last year was part of a mission trip to the Dominican Republic where he had opportunities to help young Haitian refugees. Alex is also an accomplished pianist, taking lessons since he was 7 years old. His favorite USC hockey memory was playing with the varsity team in the Jamestown tournament last season. Although he is not committed yet, Alex was accepted to the University of Notre Dame's Mendoza College of Business. He plans to attend college after graduation to major in finance and applied mathematics. In 10 years, Alex would like to potentially become a financial analyst for a major company. Congratulations, Alex. Next up is goalie number 20, Nick Operson. Nick is joined by his parents, Rich Operson and Melissa Operson. Nick began his hockey career as a defenseman playing inline hockey in 2nd grade. In 7th grade, he transitioned to the position of goalie. And in 11th grade, he successfully transferred his goalie skills onto the ice where he plays for Upper St. Clair. Nick has enjoyed traveling around the country for hockey tournaments and treasures the memory of earning the game puck after his first ice hockey win. When he's not in the net, Nick enjoys the outdoors and can often be found on the golf course, ski slopes, mountain bike trails, or hanging out with friends. After graduation, Nick plans to attend college and hopes to continue playing hockey at college or for a junior team. A few years down the road, Nick hopes to have a career in marketing, to continue playing hockey and building cars as a hobby. We wish you the best of luck, Nick. Next, let's welcome center number 39, Alex Contis. Alex is accompanied by his parents, Nick and Melissa Contis. Alex started his hockey career in 4th through 8th grade playing for the USC inline hockey team and the Bulldogs inline travel team. In 9th grade, he added the USC ice hockey team as well as the Pittsburgh Predators club team to his resume. Alex earned a place on the Upper St. Clair Honor Roll in both 10th and 11th grades. His favorite hockey memories include his 3-goal game against Butler, as well as all the team dinners. When he's not in a rink, Alex enjoys playing basketball with friends. After graduation, Alex plans to pursue a career in business, and in 10 years hopes to be making smart, lucrative investments in the tech industry. Congratulations and good luck, Alex. Next on the ice, let's welcome forward number 80, Mikey Safko. Mike is accompanied by his parents, Mike Safko and Lisa Safko. Mikey began playing USC hockey in 7th grade, but his hockey career began much earlier. Mikey has played 12 seasons with the Shaha Panthers and is now enjoying his first season with the Pittsburgh Predators. When he's not in uniform for the Preds or USC, you might find him on the ice in stripes or hanging out with friends. Mikey's favorite USC hockey memory is last season's Jamestown tournament. After graduation, Mikey will attend college where he will study engineering, and in 10 years he hopes to be a successful engineer and living with his family. Congratulations, Mike. Now please welcome to the ice forward number 21, Ian Sinclair. Ian is joined tonight by his parents, Jan and Joelle Sinclair, and his brother, Nick. Ian has played for USC hockey for 4 years. As a freshman, he was awarded the Most Improved Player Award. His sophomore year, he earned both the PIHL Playmaker and the PIHL Hat Trick Awards. His junior year, he once again earned the PIHL Hat Trick Award. His favorite USC hockey memory is from his sophomore year when the JV team won the regular season with a record of 18-1-1. When he's not on the ice, you might still find him at the arena. In his spare time, Ian works at Ice Castle. He also works as a lifeguard in the summer. If he's not working or playing hockey, you'd likely catch him watching hockey. Ian plans to attend college in the fall. Congratulations, Ian. Last but certainly not least, let's welcome left wing number 12, Chase Wuker. Chase is accompanied by his parents, Scott and Mary Jo Wuker. Wook began his hockey career at the age of 8 as a Shaha Squirt. Throughout his amateur tenure, he has played for Shaha for 7 years, the Pittsburgh Predators for 2 years, and will finish his amateur career as a South Point rink rat. Chase has played for Upper St. Clair hockey since the 5th grade and is a 3-year varsity letterman. As a member of the middle school teams, Chase was named Offensive Player of the Year on the Middle School 2 team and Players Player Award and earned a hat trick pack on the Middle School 1 team. Chase was honored to be named during his sophomore year the alternative captain for the JV team, along with receiving the Most Valuable Player Award. Academically, Chase has achieved honor roll every semester. He has been a hockey mentor for the varsity team and is a member of the ski club. Chase also enjoys playing golf, pickleball, skiing, and playing Xbox with his friends. His favorite USC hockey memory is playing in the Penn's Cup final 2 years ago. Chase plans to attend a 4-year college in the fall to study sports management with the intention to play club hockey. Congratulations, Chase. Now let's give one final round of applause for all of the Upper St. Clair seniors tonight. Thank you everyone for your attention and helping us celebrate. We'll continue our ceremony before the game at 7 p.m. so please join us then for some exciting PIHL hockey. Thank you.
Okay, for tonight's game, we got St. Clair versus Lebo. Coming into this game, we have St. Clair in 7th place in the standings and Lebo in 10th. Also coming into this game, we have Mitch in 1st place in the league and leading the team with 29 points. He's also tied with a guy from NA. He also leads the team with 15 goals and is 2nd in the league with 15 goals. He also leads the team with 2.07 average points per game. And 2nd in the team with that would be 1.86 from Aaron Saworski. He's also 2nd in the team with 26 points in 14 games. Coming in from Lebo's side, we got three different guys tied with 10 points. We have Brady Connery with 10 points, Ryan Patrick with 10 points, and Marcus Simmons with 10 points. All three are tied for the team leading in points. And then Marcus Simmons is their leading goal scorer with 7 goals, all for Lebo. All right, we're getting ready to start the game now. I got 1 minute left in warm-ups. Captain for Mount Lebo is Ryan Gates, and the captain for your St. Clair Panthers is Mitch Geinzer. And tonight we are recording this game after the senior recognition presentation. So congrats to the seniors of Mitch Geinzer, Alex Contis, Brady Bonomo, Zach Fairfield, Chase Wooker, Ian Sinclair, Michael Safko, and Alex Happ. All congrats, guys, for graduating. This is a senior recognition night for St. Clair. Drop the puck. We got St. Clair going to the left for first period, trying to score on the left side, and Lebo trying to score on the right. All right, starting line. We got Geinzer at center. We got Ian Sinclair on the wing. We also got Alex Happ on the wing. And then we got Fairfull and Bonomo on the back end. We got Connerati. We got Falbo. Walcott. All right, we got to drop the puck. We got number 32 coming down on the left. Oh, Bonomo puts it in the corner. It's popped up in the center. Oh, no. 32 puts it down in the corner. Fairfield goes after it, pokes it off, puts the hit off. Ian Sinclair also puts it up. It's blocked by Connerati, by number 32. Fairfield down in the corner with the puck, trying to get it out. Falbo down in the corner. Oh, puts it out to the center, and it's taken back by Mitch. Oh, right back to Falbo. He takes a shot, and it's a save by Fisher. Down to number 21. And now Fairfield picks up the puck down the corner while 21 lost the puck. Up to Geinzer. Oh, lost the puck. Oh, he's got it back. No, he drops it back down to Fairfield, puts it in. Scramble at the front of the bench of Lebo. And Lebo brings it down. 21 brings it down. Looks, brings it around. He gets pinned by Fairfield. Oh, and Contis comes up, puts it off the boards. No, can't get it by Poulet, and that will be offside. Face off just outside the zone. Offside from Lebo. Now Lebo wins the draw. Gates and 12 have to go back to get the puck. Goes around, looks, no, puts up the middle, and Timmons is able to cover it there. Dangles through him, and he puts it in deep. Contis goes after the puck with Gatesy. Wooker gets it back to Contis. Contis tries to lay it back to him, but it gets picked off by number 22. Wooker tries to go after the puck and does not succeed. Timmons gets 22 to the boards, and it pops out to number 18. Safko goes to the puck. Block shot. Oh, right off the stick of Fisher. Oh, out to the middle, and it's a goal. Number 22 from Lebo. Scored from a pass from the behind the net. And that will be Marcus Simmons with the goal for Mount Lebo. That will be his 11th point of the year and his 8th goal of the year. They're ready to drop the puck again. All right, Lebo wins it back. Number 7's got to pull back, and Ruffner's right on it. Battle in the corner for the puck. Geinzer blocks it, puts it up to the point, and Bonoma cannot hold the line with the puck. He skates on back with a guy on him. Puts up the wall to Geinzer. Geinzer holds and looks for Fairfull. Fairfull gets in, and he tries to put it in deep, and it's blocked by one of the Lebo players. He's not able to get across the line. 44 tries to put it to 11, but it's not able to successful, and it's no icing. They want to put it out to the point. Takes a shot. Oh, off the tip. Tries to get a shot, but it gets blocked by Fairfull. Fairfull with down to the corner with Geinzer. Lebo is getting it out. They'll put it up to the. Oh, hits the referee. And Fairfull gets it up to Ruffner off the boards. Ruffner cannot find it. Byron with the puck. Keeps going with Ruffner right on him, and Fairfull steps up to get the puck. Bonoma puts it up to Staworski. He brings it in. 2-on-4. Dangles through two guys. But the puck gets out by Lebo. We got a scrum on the far boards by Lebo's bench. St. Clair trying to get it in. Not successful. Now they got 2-on-1 go the other way with Lebo. Timmins dives in. Oh, tip. Oh, it's in the. Oh, what a save by Fisher. Just scrambling for the puck as it's bouncing all over the place. So we're going to change a D for St. Clair. And a finish the change for St. Clair. And Lebo also completes their change. Constance and Falbo at the face-off dot. I guess we're making sure that they're outside the dot before the face-off. And Constance wins it back to Garces, who is pushed into the boards. Constance puts it up to Wooker. He loses it. Puts it up off the boards to Grayson. Bear. And puts it in. Constance goes after it. And 78 is able to get to it first. 21 passes it over to 32. Gets by him, and Fish comes out to save it. And we got a scrum. Fisher comes in to break it up. Here we got a face-off inside the St. Clair Panthers zone. We got Dom Keller and we got Simmons for the face-off. Simmons wins it. Back to Gates. Shot and blocked by Bonomo. Andrew Happ goes for the puck. Puts it out to the middle. Sticked out by Dom Keller. Off the partition. Fairfield goes after it and succeeds. He puts up the middle for any of the forwards who are not able to get it. They said push back to number 66. Pass it over to Patrick. Shot and missed wide. Gatesy comes down. Goes by Keller. Puts it in the middle and it's missed by everyone. Morgan passes it over. Gates shoots it. And it's stick down. And it's off the post. Fish has it though. What a save there. I was scrambling for that one too. We have another face-off inside the St. Clair Panthers zone. Looks like they're trying to match up Geinzer and Falbo. And it will be them taking the face-off. Falbo wins it. Out to Petko, who shoots it wide. Swarovski will pick it up off the boards. They'll try to chip it up. The 44 will keep it in by Lebo. Trevor Lamb after the puck. He still is after it. Geinzer comes in to help. Geinzer puts it up to Ruffner. Ruffner looks. He puts it to the middle where no one is able to catch it. Geinzer, and it's poked out by Garces. It's offside, and we're good. Simmons comes in. Looks, puts it in deep. Come off the boards, and Fish has to make another save. We will have yet another face-off inside the Panthers zone. Constance and Renton in for the face-off. And Renton wins it. Contis brings it back to Trevor Lamb into the corner behind the net. Puts it back up to the boards to Bear. Oh, gets blocked by Renton. Grayson picks it back up. Tries to throw it far to Wooker off the boards. Garrett picks it up, puts it far side. And Grayson Bear goes in to hit him. And the puck is now reclaimed by Lebo, they push it back up the boards. Timmons steps up. And we got 2-on-3. And Contis hits the guy to get him off the puck. He puts it up to Grayson off the same boards. Greg battles for the puck. Timmons, that is. Puts it up to Wooker, who then puts it up to Contis in the middle. It's a 2-on-2. Contis and Bear offside. And it will be on the Lebo's side of the red line. It will be Geinzer and Simmons for this face-off. Making sure the face-off is all fair and good. And Simmons wins it. Gates tries to look for Patrick, who cannot succeed. Brady puts it back. Bonomo puts it back in. Ruffner goes after it. Swarovski after the puck now. They get to the Geinzer. Geinzer picks it up. Picks it up far side. He shoots, and he shoots it wide. And now we got Patrick with the puck. And it's going to be no icing. He's after it with Bonomo. Bonomo puts it up to Ruffner. He looks and hits it Swarovski far side. Swarovski far side. Looking. Hands it off to Geinzer. Geinzer shoots. And there's a rebound. And, oh, we got a shot. Oh, off the post by Bonomo. Fairfield gets it on the far point. Shoots. Blocked by 28. Bonomo then has to go back and get the puck. He looks. He's looking for someone to get it. Ruffner gets it off to Swarovski, then back to Bonomo. Bonomo leads the rush. He gets poked off by Sup. Number 7 passes it up. Oh, he still has it. He's carrying it, and he gets the red line, and he still carries it. Then he puts it deep. Timmons after the chase after the puck. Up to Ruffner, who puts up the boards for Geinzer, who can't poke it out. And then Swarovski pokes out for Ruffner. Ruffner and Geinzer against 2. And number 6, Quigley, is able to get back and pause their attack. And now it is offside from the St. Clair Panthers. Got 9 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in this period, and we're getting ready for a face-off outside the zone. Falbo versus Keller. Falbo was able to win that one back to his defenseman, number 55. Georgie is able to keep it in. Garces, and puts it up to Safku, puts it in the zone. Now they shoot it back up, Lebo. Timmons puts it back in. Offside from the Panthers. And it will be on the short side face-off dot, just outside the zone. Contis and Falbo taking this face-off. And he's Contis alongside Bear and Wooker, and they are very particular about these face-offs apparently. Falbo wins it. He gets it back to the D, and the 21 is not able to get it in the zone. Grayson, Bear, then stopped. Puck going back and forth at this point. Falbo with the puck, tries to put it in the middle. And Contis is there to break that up. Then puts off to Fairfield, who looks for Chase, who gets it. He's there with Bear and 4 other Lebo guys. Chase tries to put it in the middle, but cannot. Now we got a 3-on-2 going back the other way. He puts it on far. Saved by Fisher. Battle for the puck behind the net. Contis picks it up. Flips it up to Grayson. Bear cannot get it, and the D steps up to get it. Grates then gets the puck and puts it in deep. Fish not able to stop it for the defenseman. Swarovski picks it up, tries to put up for Ruffner, who Garrett stops. Bonomo puts up the puck. Ruffner bodied without the puck. Ruffner gets the puck from Geinzer, who's then bodied into the bench. Ruffner after the puck for St. Clair. Battle for the puck. with Garrett. Geinzer trying to pick up the puck as well. Blocked by Ruffner there. Lebo trying to get it out. Ruffner shoots it far wide towards the middle. Swarovski picks it up. Tries to put it in deep, but can't. Fairfield steps in and keeps it in. Ruffner goes after the puck with 22. Who is now pinned by him. And Swarovski and Geinzer join him to try to get it. And then Schubert has, or no, not Schubert. Martin has to make the save. 7:55 remaining in the period. There will be a face-off in the Lebo zone. Face-off inside the zone. Renton versus Contis. Contis wins it to Bear, who puts it in down below beneath. Contis back to Bear behind the net. He rims it back down to Wooker, who loses the puck. Contis then gets the puck back off of Renton. Tries to deke the forward, but cannot get the puck back. And they flip it all the way in to our zone and off the netting. And it's going to be a face-off at center ice. Geinzer wins the face-off off of Falbo. Has to bring it back now. Puts it back to Soleo, who puts it up. Hand by Falbo, puts it in. Geinzer with them. Up to Swarovski. Swarovski with Ruffner and Geinzer against 3 Lebo guys. And Ruffner shoots it, and Martin makes the save. Lebo still up 1-0 with this face-off down in their zone. It'll be Keller versus Falbo for this face-off. Keller not able to win it, so Lebo gets the puck and loses it to Safko, who puts it down for Keller, who cannot get there in time. The defenseman rims it around for 78, who tries to put it in, but it's Timmons gets the puck, who flips it up off the referee and back into their own zone. Oh, shot off the far side of the pads of Fisher, and now it's put all the way down for an icing on St. Clair. Be a face-off down in St. Clair Panthers zone off of an icing. So we got Postman versus Geinzer. Postman wins it to his winger, who then drops it back to Garrett Barrett, who shoots it, and it's blocked by one of the defensemen. Swarovski picks it up far side, puts it up to Ruffner. Ruffner skates it in, holds back and puts it back in for Swarovski, who drops it back to Ruffner, shoots, and a save by Martin. And we'll have some extracurriculars. We'll have Swarovski versus Simmons on this one, and Simmons will win it to his defenseman / winger. Bonomo keeps the puck in, which will lead to an offside. Face-off will be just outside Lebo's zone. Geinzer now will take this face-off. Very particular about it. I guess they don't want any cheating going on. Swarovski tries to bring it in, but is unsuccessful, and Fairfield would get it, and then tries to put it up, but, oh, and a pass from Geinzer. He tries to put it up. Now he goes to pick it up. Goes in all by himself. Deeks, one, tries to go through, he splits the D, but not able to get the puck on net. He looks, puts it in behind the net for Swarovski, who's then pinned. Oh, goes to the front of the net. All 3 forwards down below. Puts it up to Fairfield, who shoots, and shoots it wide. Bonomo then steps to try to keep it in. And the guy puts it up for Simmons. It's a 3-on-1, now a 4-on-1. He shoots, and off the shoulder of Fisher. What a save. And puts it in deep. Lebo still putting pressure on St. Clair. Now Geinzer picks up the puck. Looking, nope, he's going to take it himself. All him. Shoots it, off the far side, iron. Saworski goes after it now. Unsuccessful. Renton puts up the puck. Stopped by Geinzer, who Wooker picks it up. Saworski in front with the puck. Shoots it, shoots again, and he misses the net. But almost steps in to keep the puck alive. Wooker drops back to hold. Geinzer puts the puck behind the net where no one is for St. Clair. The D puts it out, and it's going to be a shot on net for Lebo. Fish throws it all the way up to Wooker, which will, no, it will not be an icing. Gase will pick it up. Will throw it to his winger, and Grace Bear keeps it in. Wooker has the puck, shoots it wide. Potts will pick it up, puts it in down for Bear. Bear tangled up with him. Contis will now join. Try and get the puck from Renton. Garces with a shot, goes wide. Grayson after the puck. Timmons try to keep it in, but we'll have an offsides call, and it'll be outside the zone with 4:14 remaining in the period. Keller versus Falbo yet again. And Keller wins. Back to Garces, who hands pass it in the neutral zone, and it will be touched by Safko. Face-off will be just outside the zone of the St. Clair Panthers. Keller and Falbo again. Let's see who wins this one. It will be Keller yet again. Lamb fumbles with the puck, able to get it up to Keller, who puts up to Safko. Over to Happ. That's Andrew Happ, to be more precise. Trevor Lamb looking for another pass, goes to Don Keller, who gets it and loses it to Mitchell, who then Lamb puts it up the middle, trying to look for Safko. And 7 puts it back in for Lebo. Keller with the puck now, puts up the boards, right to Falbo, who takes a shot off the shoulder of Fisher. Keller and Falbo fight for the puck. And Trevor Lamb joins. Fish steps out of the net, trying to get rid of the puck. Safko with the puck now, trying to get it in deep, but is stymied by Falbo. Timmons steps in to try to get the puck in as well. And Mitchell now has the puck, puts it in deep off a hit from Timmons. Back to Mitchell, shoots right into the pads of Fisher. Shooting again and over the net. It's getting close here. We got out to the middle, shot, and it's paused again. And it's fumbling. They have another one out to the point for Barrett. Over to Portman. Shoots, blocked by Lamb, who puts it out. And it's going to be an icing for the Panthers. That was many chances for Lebo. Still 1-0 to Lebo with 2:50 remaining in the period. Geinzer and Portman with the face-off. Portman wins it. Barrett will put it back in for Portman. He puts it out front and blocked off by Fairfull, if I'm not mistaken. Fairfull down to the puck in the corner. Portman with the puck now. 5 tries to rim it, and Fish stops the puck. And there will be a save. We will have a face-off down in St. Clair's zone. And it will be Portman and Geinzer with the face-off. Geinzer will win the puck to Bonomo, who puts it right into 39, Sup. Fairfull gets the puck in the corner, who puts it back to the same corner for Geinzer. Picks it up, puts it past 1. Skates it with Portman right on him, who shoots it and misses wide. Saworski now goes after it to keep it alive. He loses it to Portman. And then Kugli puts it into the zone. Fisher now out to play the puck. Don't know who to pass it to because everyone was covered and gets tipped out of play. We will have another face-off, and it will be outside the zone of the USC Panthers. We'll have a late call change here. It will be Keller versus Renton. And we got the yell reffing at the coach. Apparently that said something. Fisher will stop the puck rimming. Timmons will go pick it up, puts it up to Happ. It bounces on him. He gets puts up and back into the corner. Timmons pins the guy. Garces comes in to try to stop it. Puts out to the middle. Tries to shoot, and it's a loose puck, and Garces puts it in the corner. Up to Safko. Looks for Keller, far side, but cannot handle the puck. Back into Garces. Fish will stop it for Garces. And up to Safko, and up to Keller. Keller with Happ and Safko. Puts it in, and it's out of play. It will be outside. .122 remaining in the first period. Mount Lebo still winning 1-0. And it'll be Simmons and Contis for this faceoff. Contis was with Wooker and Bear. And Contis wins it, gets the puck back, puts it in deep. Wooker into work, trying to get the puck. Defenseman puts it up to Patrick. Patrick looks, puts it off to 66. Lynham. Goes to Fairfield. Fairfield in the back, looking at where to go with it. Puts up the boards for Bear. We cannot control it. Put it back in by the defenseman. It's out to the middle, and it's saved by Fisher. Oh, what a save. Now back up to Grayson, who tries to put out far, but Patrick keeps it in. He sends it back in, and a weird bounce out the partition. Then over to Wooker through the middle, puts it off the boards, off the glass rather. Barrett keeps it in, puts it in deep for Bonomo to go get, and Simmons. And we have a battle. And Contis comes out with it. Tries to look for Wooker, who gets a piece of it, but it ends up going to Barrett, who puts it in deep after on Fairfield. Now to Patrick, who looks down behind the net. Now Fairfield on him, holding him. Over to Lynham, who gets stymied. Wooker gets the puck and puts it in Bear. He tries to look for Contis, but is unsuccessful. Now Fairfield with the puck. Looks far, sees Contis, who also cannot control it. And that will be the end of the first period. Lebo still leading 1-0. We will have a short time out. All right, we're getting ready to start the second period now. We will be flipping sides, so St. Clair will now be trying to score on the right side. Lebo trying to score on the left side. We'll have Geinzer and Renton be taking the face-off. Yep, they're being a stickler for these face-offs. And it gets back to Fish, who puts up to Swiderski, who gates, pinches, and keeps it in. Now to Timmons, he looks around, puts it up to Geinzer, who skates with it, and then puts it off far side for Ruffner. He gets stymied by number 44. Ruffner with the puck in the corner, puts it over to Swiderski, looking, puts it up to the point for Garces. Puts it back down to Swiderski. Gets pinned. Over to Ruffner. Down to the corner. Swiderski trying to get it out, and he does. Puts it up to Garces. Over to Timmons. Shot. Now Geinzer picks it up off the block shot. Back to Timmons. Over to Garces, who shoots it. And it's deflected into the netting. And we will have a face-off inside the Lebo zone. We will again have Renton in this face-off, but against Contis, who Renton wins. We now have Paulette skating with the puck. Out to the point, shoots it. And a save by Fisher. Yeah. Yeah, these refs are being very sticklers about these face-offs. Very particular. Guess want to keep things a certain way. Puck in the corner, now behind the net for Lebo. 11 trying to find the right spot. He shoots out to the middle for Renton, shoots it on net, and Fish is able to keep it out. We will have some line changes now. We'll have Renton and Geinzer for this face-off. Geinzer will win the face-off to the corner, but no one is there. Renton will pick up the puck, leaves it for 11, shoots it, blocked out, and out to Ruffner, who skates it wide and puts it in deep. He's now after it. Gates will go for it. Gets the puck and knocked down, and it's put out to now Saworski in the middle, who then puts it in deep, but now, nope, it goes into the bench. So we will have a face-off at center ice. It'll be Geinzer and Portman for this face-off. Geinzer will win it back to Timmins, who puts it in the middle for Ruffner, who's all alone, who's not able to get the puck in. It's back to Saworski now, to the net, and Martin will have to make the stop. They will now have a face-off inside Lebo's zone for Saworski and Portman, who wins it to the wall for Geinzer. Geinzer with the puck, who gets stymied, and then Lamb keeps it in. Lamb still trying to get the puck in. Over to Ruffner. Ruffner with the puck, puts it in deep for Geinzer to pick it up behind the net. Tries to put it out for Ruffner, but cannot find it. Who puts it in the middle and out to the far side corner. The defenseman will flick it up back to Quigley, who puts it in. Up to Lamb, who put off far side boards to Geinzer. Geinzer with Saworski, who loses it to Gates and out to the corner. Geinzer stymied by Gates. Quigley puts it up to Simmons. Now Timmins has the puck, puts it in and off the into the bench yet again. We have yet another face-off at center ice. We have some more line changes. We got 14:26 remaining in the period. Lebo still leading 1-0. Simmons and Conn just lining up, and Simmons wins it back to his defenseman, Poulet. He puts it in, tries to put it in deep, but Fairfield is able to catch it. Bear tries to put it up for Wooker, who's unsuccessful, and Lebo now carries the puck in. Lineman with the puck right now. He gets boarded, and there will be a penalty coming up on St. Clair for cross-checking. Will be a penalty coming up for St. Clair. First power play of the night, only the second period. 2 minutes on the board, penalty on Bonomo. So it will be a 5-on-4 in favor of Lebo. Lebo coming into this game with in 7th with power play percentage with 18.9%. They keep it in the zone. And there will be another penalty, it seems. And another cross-checking now on Simmons from Lebo. So we will play some Form for Hockey for 1:48. And then St. Clair will then have a 12-second power play. Geinzer and Falbo lining up for this faceoff. Falbo wins it back to his defenseman. Puts it over to Poulet. Mitchell then tries to put it in deep, but it's blocked by Fairfield. And now Saworski driving it far. He's all alone. Tries to deep by, but gets stopped by Poulet, who now skates it up. Puts it off to Far, who no one picks it. No icing, and Fairfield now behind the net with the puck up over to Timmons. Timmons with no one in front of him and gets stopped by Mitchell. Mitchell looking, brings it far, shoots, and a glove save by Fisher. We'll have a face-off down in Upper St. Clair Panthers zone. It'll be contest versus Falbo for this face-off. It'll be one in the middle, and Garces will put it off the far boards. Bear will chip it just with him, and then Bear puts it in deep. Far side for Contis, who puts it behind the net for Bear. Bear gets pushed into the boards. Bear with the puck still, looking. And he's outside the zone now. And puts it in the zone. And now bodies him. Puck in the middle. Mitchell and Garces fighting for it. And then Mitchell puts it in. Fish comes out, looking to play it, but leaves it for Lamb. Lamb stymied. Still trying to fight for the puck. Out to Contis and poked in by Gates. Bear now has to come all the way to the far side and try to get the puck. Poked in by Walling. Goes over to the Lamb. Gets it, puts for Gray. Grayson Bear and gives it to Contis, trying to dangle through. Cannot. And gets pushed into the corner. Now we have a breakout by Lebo. Renton puts it in deep. Wins that race. Puts it off the boards to Gates. Gates looks. Drives it around behind the backside of the net. Renton shoots and is wide off the back netting. Back to Renton. He shoots and what a save by Fisher off the rebound. We will have 5 seconds. And now it'll be 5-on-5 action yet again. Garces into the corner for the puck. Puts it up the boards. Blake keeps it in. A shot to Fisher, and Fisher will cover it up. Face-off down in St. Clair Panthers zone with 11:47 remaining in the second period. Beguines are important for this face-off. Puck is turned around to Ruffner. Ruffner looks for Swarovski, who's unable to accept it. Lebo puts it up to neutral zone for Fairfield. Puts it up far for Ruffner. Onside. And now put into the St. Clair Panthers zone. Fairfield going to pick it up. Puts it up to Geinzer, who skates it. Leaves it for Swarovski. Looks back to Geinzer. Shoots it and goes wide. Geinzer has to take a hit. Swarovski now going after it. Defenseman puts up off the glass. Fairfield keeps it in. Swarovski again with the puck. Get shoved down. Puck is still in play. Fairfield comes down and hits the guy. Keeps in the puck. Oh, back to Ruffner into the middle, and the shot out by Lebo. Fairfield going out for the puck yet again. Brings in. Passes to Geinzer to put it in, to chip it in. But racing the puck for Poulet. Poulet's able to win it. Puck's off the far side, and there was a guy cherry picking. 66 to 22. He makes a move and shoots and scores on Fisher. That's the second goal for Lebo in this game. It will now be 2-0 Lebo with 10:34 remaining in the second period. Keller and Simmons taking the face-off. Simmons wins it. Keller blocks that pass and then puts it in the zone. Out to Savko. Savko will put it in, and we're good. Keller goes in, race for the puck. Gates takes a hit from him. Out to center for Simmons. Simmons loses the puck and then gives up to Contis. Lineman with the puck in the corner, tries to look to the center. Gates keeps it in, puts it in deep. Lineman with the puck in the corner now. Now holds it. Still has it, puts it in deep for his teammate. 18 comes out, shoots on Fisher, and Fisher is able to snag that one up. That was Simmons' second goal of the night and his 9th this season. Back to Gates. Gates keeps it in. Fairfield has to go after it now in the corner. Puts it up off the glass to Keller. He picks it up, looks, and tries to put it to Safko. Tipped off one of the Lebo players, and Safko is able to win the race to the puck. And then Falbo picks up the puck. He's skating it. Still going. Still skating it. Gets pushed off by Bonomo. Bonomo chips it over to Keller, who didn't realize it was there. Over to Gates. Gates comes down in deep. Still coming around. He tries to rim it, and Fish stops it. Gates is able to keep that puck in. Contis now, far side. Trying to get puck in deep. It's unsuccessful. He gets stopped by the defenseman, Poulet. Gates then has to come down and get the puck on the far side. Or close side, rather. Fairfield gets the puck, tries to put it in the middle. Contis cannot. Geinzer blocks the pass off the boards. And now he's trying to go for it. Ruffner comes down. Out to Contis. Tries to drop it back for Geinzer, but cannot. Off the battle for Ruffner. Ruffner trying to win that battle. Geinzer with the puck now. Still with the puck. Puts it up to Ruffner. He puts it up to Fairfield. Fairfield now has it. Sidesteps him. And it seems we will have both penalties. 2, that is. Seems like we'll have Geinzer and Gates go to the box. It seems that this will be a coincidental. So it'll be 5-on-5 hockey still. Both with cross-checking. Face-off inside the zone of Lebo. It'll be Ruffner and Renton for this face-off. Ruffner will win it to Wooker, who puts it in back behind the net. Who puts it up to the winger for Lebo. Lebo trying to put it out. Gets it over to Timmons, who looks over to Garces. Garces with the puck, shoots, and stopped by Martin. Ruffner now picks up the puck, goes around, tries to rim it, and it goes in! Ruffner with the wraparound goal, and is now 2-1 Lebo with 7:59 remaining in the second period. That'll be Ruffner's 16th point and his 7th goal of the year.
When you're 50-50.
Now it'll be a face-off with Ruffner and Falbo at center ice. Ruffner will win it to Wooker, who loses it. Now back to the Lebo defenseman, who puts it up for Mitchell. Puts it to Falbo. Sweet is the one who tried to stop that. Over to Wooker far side. Up to Saworski, who has Ruffner with them. Looks, and puts it to Ruffner. Tries to backhand it, but cannot get it to the net. Sweet tries to keep it in, but it goes out to center. And now Mitchell will have the puck. Looking for the guy far side, and blocked by Bonomo. Bonomo now has to go after the puck in the corner. And now we have a battle for the puck. Ruffner is able to collect it. Up to Wooker, who does get it out, and Swarsky picks it up. Far side, just him. He tries to dangle him, puck to the corner. And a hit from Conradi. Up to the puck with Mitchell now in the St. Clair Panther zone. Garces picks it up now. Him and Saworski. Garces takes it, shoots it light off the goalie, who Contis picks it up. Over to Saworski, shoots, and off the stick of Martin. Now in behind the net in the corner Contis and App fighting for the puck. And Mount Lebo comes out with it. Garces trying to put it back in, and does. Simmons has to go pick it up now. Saworski after him. Simmons puts it back for his partner, or sorry, his teammate. Puck is in the neutral zone here. Garces steps up on it. Contis trying to grab it and take it, but Patrick puts it in. Garces picks it up, puts it over to Timmins. Timmins looks, puts it up to Contis, who it's a race for Grayson. Grayson is not able to get a shot off and is now fighting for the puck. Andrew Happ picks up the puck over down behind the Grayson, behind the net, now into the corner. Up to Timmins, who puts it back down for Bear. Contis has to pick it up for him. Contis loses the puck and recollects it. Tries to put it up for Timmins, but can't. Timmins holds the line, but now we will have Lebo come down with the puck. Puck down to the far side. Patrick going to pick it up. Takes a hit from Happ. Andrew, that is. Timmins joins him. Puck now in the corner. Contis tries to get the puck out as well. Puck is loose now. Contis comes out to try to walk the shot. And Poulet puts it in for Garces to pick up. Who tries to get it to Grayson there and bounces past him. Poulet with the puck again, shoots it wide, and Fisher will be able to snag that one up. 5:01 remaining in the second period. Lebo only leading 2-1. It'll be Portman versus Geinzer for this face-off. Seems like there's not so much matching going on now with the lines. Fairfield rims it around for Ruffner, who tries to put it far for Saworski, but Poulet stops him. Poulet now brings it in, all by himself, splits the D, shoots and scores. Now we have a 3-1 game for Lebo. Poulet with his second of the year and his 7th point of the year. We will now have a concurring face-off at center ice. Geinzer versus Portman. Puck is now put into the corner for Garces to chase. Garces tries to pin it. And Geinzer will try to pick it out for him. Geinzer now with the puck. Sidesteps one. Puts it up to Ruffner. Ruffner tries to drop it back for Saworski. It bounces over his stick. Lebo puts it up to center for Barrett to pick it up. And takes a hit from Garces. Goes after it still. Puts it far side for Klasnick, who keeps it in. Timmins then rims it around for Saworski, who tries to tip it for Geinzer, but is unsuccessful. 11 shot. Now save, and Fisher will garble that one up to make the save. We'll have a face-off inside the St. Clair Panthers zone, just to the left of Fisher. Contis and Renton for the face-off. Over to Gates, who shoots it, and it's saved by Fisher with the glove. And we will have no change. It will be the opposite dot now. Contis and Renton again. Contis wins it back to Fairfield, who tries to put it up for Contis. Gates shoots it and gets blocked, and then Wallen puts it in. Bonomo with the puck, gives it to Wooker, who flicks it up for Contis. Contis grabs it, tries to dangle the guy, who then chases after the puck and gets it. Now with Keller on the puck, pinning the guy in the corner. Wooker comes out with the puck and loses it. Now up the boards for Lebo, who then chips it past Fairfield. Contis picks it up. puts it over for Bonomo, up to Wooker, and puts it in the zone. And we'll have no icing. Gates will bring it back around for his partner, and then back to him. Looks up, gives it to 27. That's Renton. Klasnick now with it. Shoots it off the backhand, and Fisher puts it to the corner. Fairfield now after the puck, who puts it up to Poulet, who shoots it and gets blocked. Renton comes out with it, tries to shoot it and get to the net, but cannot. Fairfield now with the puck in the corner, up to Contis. He has Ruffner with him, but he decides to put it in deep and have Ruffner chase for it. Puck goes back to the same side, puts up to Nauman, and tries to go to Patrick, but it goes wide. Geinzer now after it. Out to the defenseman, who loses it, and then just puts it in deep. To Garces for the races. Geinzer tries to get it from lineman, but cannot. Up to Saworski now, puts it up far side, looking for Ruffner, but Ruffner does not get there. Saworski now after the Poulet, who Simmons collects the pass from Poulet. Simmons still with the puck, gives it to lineman, who shuts down Andrew Happ, and Fish garbles up the flick. Seems that Andrew Happ will be okay here. We'll have 1:46 remaining in the period, and with Lebo having a 3-1 lead. Falbo and Safko taking the face-off. Falbo wins it to Gates, who shoots it, blocked by Bear, who puts it out to the middle from Lebo and puts it back down in the corner. Safko up to Bear with Safko again, and Andrew Happ chips it to Safko, brings it in, shoots, and saved and covered up by Mitchell. It'll be a face-off inside the zone to the left of Martin. And we'll have some changes. It will be Falbo and Geinzer for this face-off. Geinzer wins it forward, and it succeeds with getting the puck to the net. He still has it behind the net, and now loses it. Mitchell will pick it up, puts it to Carnaby, who splits the D, goes in, shoots, and off the bar, I believe. Ruffner will pick it up, put it to Saworski, who gets stopped by Falbo. And we will have a penalty here on St. Clair from Saworski. It seems it will be 2 minutes for holding. And that will be correct. Lebo's percentage coming into the game, power play percentage that is, 18.9. Also with 37 power play points. We'll have a face-off right outside the zone of Lebo with Safko and 22 taking it, which is Simmons. Safko stops the puck from advancing, and Poulet will now skate it. Stops up, looks to make a pass over to Simmons on top. Over to Barrett. Barrett with the puck now, circles around. Back to Poulet. Fake shoots, then shoots it, blocked by Bear. Barrett with the puck. Over to Simmons. Back to Poulet, who shoots it, and Fish will be able to make the stop. 30.6 seconds remaining in the period, and a minute 26 remaining on the penalty. Face-off on the circle to the left of Fisher. It will be Keller and Simmons taking the face-off. Simmons will win it to Poulet. It goes down to Simmons, who loses it and gets it back. Gets the puck back from his teammate. Simmons looking, still looking. Decides to pass it far side for Lineman, but cannot get it. Lion, my bad. 32 now with the puck behind the net for Lebo. Out to Simmons, who puts it to Poulet. Puts it over to Barrett. Puts it down to Lion. And that will be the ending of the second period. We will now have a 10-minute break for an ice cut. And when we do come back, it will be 56 seconds remaining on the period, with Lebo leading 3-1. We are now back from the 10-minute break and the ice cut. And I'll give the chance of players to stretch out again before the start of the third period. Starting the period, we have Lebo up 3-1 on the Upper St. Clair Panthers. And Lebo will still have a power play for 56 seconds. And then we'll have some pure 5-on-5 hockey after that. Now getting ready for a puck drop to start the third period. All right, getting ready for puck drop now. Starting for St. Clair. It seems we're going to have Safco, Bear, Fairful, and Bonomo. Starting up the third period now. Fairful over to Bear, who gets stopped by 66. Bonomo pushed the Lebo player into the boards. No call, it seems. Lynham with the puck up at the top, blocked by Safco. Simmons gets it on the boards, tries to put it back for Lynham and keeps it in. Bonomo yet again battling for the puck. Grayson comes down to pick it up, rims it, and they will keep it in the zone. Lynham shoots and gloved by Fish. Face off down to the left of Fisher. It will be Geinzer taking this face off against Renton. Geinzer will run it back to the corner for himself and then pins it, then over to Timmins, but Renton will ultimately pick it up. Poulet now skates it in, shoots it, and a glove by Fisher. We will have a face-off in the same place to the left of Fisher. Geinzer and Renton yet again for the face-off. Geinzer wins it back again to himself. And then Timmins along with him. Geinzer trying to keep it pinned. Timmins fighting for it, trying to get to Ruffner. Back around the backside for Garces. Out to Swarovski, who gets blocked. And down to the corner, Garces now picking it up. Puts it out the middle to Geinzer, who cannot collect it. Garces will step in to end the attack from Mitchell. Now Renton will come in. Puts it in down behind the net of Fisher. And Garces will throw it around for Stworski. Out to Geinzer, who will skate it. It cannot get past the Lebo defenseman. Timmins now going to get the puck. Has it, puts up the boards, but 11 keeps it in and will now get the puck. Dangles around Geinzer to put it back in when he comes outside the zone. Now the puck is underneath the feet of Ruffner. Contis comes out to try to get it from Portman, who gives it to 11 to put it in. Swarovski with the puck, who rims it around for Timmins. Timmins looking, puts out the middle to Contis, who cannot collect the pass yet again. Fisher now collects the puck from rimming behind the net, puts it off the far glass, or the near side glass rather. Walker steps and pokes it, tries to get it out, but it's ultimately kept in by Simmons, and there will be a penalty coming up on St. Clair. It will most likely be for slashing and it will be on Timmons for 2 minutes. 14:28 left in the period and the game. Safco with the face-off with Simmons. Wins it down up to Poulet, back down the corner to Conradi. Over to Barrett, who Barrett tips it off of him and puts it in down in the Lebo zone. Poulet comes to pick it up. Goes back the other way. The opposite way of which Safco came from. Barrett keeps it in the zone, along with Safco, who also keeps it in. Tries to angle past them, but cannot get by him. Lebo now bring it out. As Conradi past everyone, he shoots it past and goes wide of the net. Now down, back to Conradi, looking, puts out to the point for Poulet, who puts it over. Barrett looking for a shot or a pass, he shoots and it's get blocked. Fairfield gets the puck, tries to get it out, but cannot. With the puck again, and still cannot get it out. Bounces on the Lebo player, but it's still in. Poulet with the puck, chips it down to lineman. Lynham. Fisher pokes to the corner. Poulet with the puck again. Puts it down around for his teammate, who's looking. Puts it in the middle for Bear to pick up, and Safco to bring it down all the way down to the Lebo zone. Poulet will pick up the puck. Andrew Happ will chase, and Poulet will skate it up. Over to Patrick, who skates it. Up to Byron, who looks over for his teammate Gates, who shoots it, and it goes wide. Patrick will pick it back up. Still there. They would keep it away from Keller. Patrick, sorry, that was Byron. Patrick up to Gates. Back to Patrick. Lost the puck, puts it in the corner for Falbo. Falbo with the puck behind the net, looking. Misses the pass. It's in the feet of Fairfield. Fairfield collects it. Puts the contest back in the corner. Who takes it in the middle and puts it out to center ice for Gates to pick up. Who brings it back in. Tries to chip it past Contis, but it cannot get it by him. Now Keller will pick it up. Tries to get it to Contis, who cannot. And 44 will put it back in the zone for Lebo. And Fowler will pick it up, try to put it in, and it's back into the corner. Stopped by Fisher. Fairfield up the wall. Gates stops it. Back to Fairfield. Over to Contis. Contis looks, gives it to Geinzer, who skates it. Keeps going. Puts on his backhand, shoots, and it's stopped by Martin. Seems like Geinzer could get it to the middle for his forehand, so was forced to use his backhand. Swiderski now on taking the face off against Portman. Portman went to the corner for his defenseman. Geinzer gets the puck from the rim. Timmons brings it in. Too late on the shot. And gets blocked by 39. And Swiderski keeps it in. Along with Ruffner. Drops it back to Poulet. Poulet will skate it. He keeps skating it. He's got no one. And it gets hit into the wall from Timmons. 6 will now keep it in. 6 tries to move to the middle and cannot. And now St. Clair will move it forward. Swiderski with Geinzer. Still with the puck. Swiderski tries to get into Geinzer, but Geinzer cannot collect the pass. He now has no stick. Puts it out to Garces with his feet. Timmons with the puck. Shoots, and it's blocked by Barrett. Lebo's trying to get it out, and they are able to do so. Timmons stops the hit, the oncoming hit from Portman. Is now blocked by Ruffner to keep it in, but he is hurting. Swiderski now after the puck that Poulet carries. Walker tries to pick it up. No icing. Byron on Timmons, who rims it up for the Lebo player to bring back. Gates fumble with the puck. Brings it behind his own net. Back to his partner, who misses to collect the pass. Garces tries to put it on net. Take a couple bounces to Wooker, down to the center, and Keller cannot get it by. Garcea's getting back now. Forward driving the play now. Well, he puts it in the middle towards Fish, and Fish is able to make the stop. 9:50 remaining of the third period. Lebo still leading 3-1. There will be a face-off to the left of Fisher off of a save. Contis and Simmons for this face-off. Simmons wins it back to Barrett, who shoots, blocked by Wooker. Keller puts it up to Contis, who tips it over to Wooker. He has it, he shoots, and blocked by Barrett. Gates will go down, and Fairfield is able to keep it in with one hand. Fairfield trying to keep it in again, but cannot. Bonomo races back for the puck. Looking, goes up to Wooker, and he puts it up for Contis, who tips it in and goes off to the races. He gets hit by Barrett. Keller now after the puck. Barrett puts it up to his winger, Patrick. Patrick looks far side. And now Lineman gets stymied by Fairfield. And then Fairfield puts it over to Ruffner, far side, near side corner rather. Other side though. Contis now with the puck through in the middle with Keller. Trying to figure out some way to get past the two defensemen, but cannot. Bonomo keeps it in. Ruffner shoots it on net, and Martin will make the stop. We will have a face-off down to the right of Martin with 8:48 remaining in the period. Very minimal penalties called this game, but not many to call, it seems. Ruffner collects the puck that was supposed to be rimmed. Now behind the net with one hand, leaves off for Geinzer. Puts up to Lamb, who shoots and blocked by Simmons, who tries to put up for Falbo. Lamb tips it and Falbo skates it. Looking, still looking, he pauses, goes down inside, and Timmins blocks the pass to the middle. Puck is now behind the net, put out to the middle, and is blocked by Geinzer. Lamb will now skate the puck. Lamb puts it in deep for Ruffner to go off and try to get it. Ruffner will tip it to the corner. Geinzer will keep it in, but has no help with him. Mitchell will tip it off to Conradi. Conradi still with the puck, tries to put it in the middle with no one there. Lamb out to Geinzer, who leaves it first to Worski, all by himself. He will take it, keeps coming. He's got some help now to Wooker, and misses the shot, but with Geinzer, and blocked by Gates. Bonomo misses to keep the puck in, but fights to not let the Lebo player go. Geinzer out to Swarovski. He tries to pass it, and no one there in front to finish it off. Puck is now loose up the far boards. Geinzer down below to collect it. Now gets tipped off by him, from him. Bonomo will step, but gets chipped by him. It's now Fairfield all alone with two Lebo guys. Stops in the corner. Wooker will pick it up. He looks, and he will chase and pass it over to Staworski, who puts it in deep to go for a change. Gates will pick it up and put it back for his defense partner, Poulet. Who gives it right back to him. And Gates will tip it right up for Bonomo to go off to the races for. There will be no icing here. Bonomo has the puck, but loses it to Renton. Now Contis now on Renton, Contis now has the puck. He comes down. He keeps skating, goes by one. Tries to get by another, but cannot. And gets the puck poked off of him. Bear now with the puck, and we will now have a penalty coming up. On Lebo, it seems. Sinclair will have a power play at 6:23 remaining in the period. Lebo still winning 3-1. Sinclair's power play percentage is third in the league with 25.5%. With Lebo's penalty kill being fifth best in the league with 84.1%. Timmins not able to keep the puck in. Has to go all the way back. Fish comes out to play it. Shoots it all the way up for Staworski, who then gets it over to Geinzer. Geinzer brings it back to Staworski and cannot collect the pass. Timmons now has it. Puts it over to Geinzer. Back to Bonomo. Back in his own zone in front of Fisher. Up to Timmons, who then tries to put it over for Geinzer, but Geinzer cannot get the puck. Simmons puts it in. Fish will come out to play it. He puts it out for Timmons. Ruffner now collect it. Battling it with Mitchell. Not able to win it. Mitchell comes down all alone and tries to get it past Fisher, but Fisher makes the stop with the poke check. And Geinzer will pick it off of Mitchell. Geinzer going slow with the puck. Timmons now comes in fast. Gets it by Falbo, but cannot get it fully in the zone. Now Mitchell again with another breakaway. Comes in, shoots, and another save by Fisher. We're trying to get Mitchell off the puck now, and it's another good opportunity from Lebo, from Falbo. Now the puck up to Geinzer, who cannot fully collect it. Throws it back in for Fisher to play. Up to Staworski. Gets it by Falbo. Now Falbo back on him. Over to Geinzer, who brings it in. Over to Bonomo, who shoots, and it goes high and wide. And the defenseman from Lebo will use his hand to drop it down and send it down the ice. Fisher looking to play it. He will leave it for Timmons. Timmons will now rush the play. Up to Staworski. The puck is poked off of him by Gates. Bonomo with the puck again. Back up to Timmons. Far side with no one there. Over to Patrick, who's all alone. Shoots and gloved by Fisher. There will be 4:18 remaining in the third period and the game. Lebo still up 3-1, and now we're back to 5-on-5 action. It'll be Renton and Contis for this face-off, and Renton will win it. Barrett will now put it in the corner. And Klenowski, number 4 will go and get it. Puts it out for Petco. And now Contis has the puck, bringing it out. He looks for Wooker. Wooker skating it in. Who doesn't see anyone. Goes down to the corner. Puts it in the middle. Looking for Contis, but Contis cannot get the shot off. Barrett trying to keep the puck in. And the puck gets out. Garces now on Renton. Renton takes the hit. Byron with the puck behind the net. Still with the puck. Looking. Out to Barrett. Shoots and off the blocker of Fisher. And Barrett keeps it in. He tries to get over to Renton, who chases covering. Contis now with the puck. He's got Bear on the far side. And he tries to shoot it up high with his backhand, but it goes off the outside of the net, and we will have an icing from Lebo. We have 3:14 remaining in the period and the game. Face off to the right of Martin. Conradi and Staworski taking that face off. And now we have Falbo on the far side going speedy. And it's tipped off by Bonomo and into the netting. We'll have a face off inside to the left of Fisher. Conradi and Geinzer taking this face off. And Conradi will win it. Poulet over to his partner. Down the boards. Fairfield will pick it up. Up to Staworski. Back up to Geinzer. Back to Staworski. He tries to get over to Bonomo. He puts it off the glass. And now Lebo going into St. Clair territory. Fairfield almost pretty much took the hit. Ruffner stops the pass. Geinzer with the puck. Ruffner going to the middle. Geinzer puts it on nets. But Martin will stop any chance of St. Clair scoring on that chance. Now 2:30 remaining in the period. Booker And Simmons taking this face-off. Barrett with the puck in the corner, who puts it out to his center, Simmons. Patrick now with the puck, who gives Simmons and puts it in. Fisher will play it over to Timmons. Tries to get it out to Wooker and can't. Simmons now with the puck in the corner, tries to put it out in the middle. And Garces is able to stop Lynham. Now Safko trying to get it out, who cannot. Lynham puts it far all the way to Wooker. Wooker tries to look for Constance but can't get it past Patrick. Timmons with the puck puts it up the boards for Wooker, who then puts it all the way in. Martin trying to play the puck. Safko gets it over to Contis, looking for someone, and puts it around a couple guys. Now with Garces with the puck, shoots it on net, and Martins will hold it with 1:37 remaining in the period. It seems that St. Clair will have 6-man with pulling Fisher. So we'll have Ruffner, Geinzer, Staworski, Keller, Bonomo, and Fairfull taking the face-off. Geinzer will win this to the corner for Gates. Staworski will keep it in. Geinzer loses the puck from far corner. And the D will rim it around for an icing with 1:27 remaining. No changes to St. Clair, but we'll have some changes to Lebo. Corner to the right of Martin. Same 6 that were out there are still out there. Barrett to the corner with the puck. Who has it? Shoots it down. And it's going to be in the net all the way down from Lebo's zone. Score is now 4-1 Lebo with 1:18 remaining. And that was Barrett, who had shot the puck all the way from his zone, almost from the goal line, probably a little bit ahead of the goal line. Goalie's back in the net, Fisher that is. Geinzer will win the face-off to Timmons. Puts it to the boards, who gets into the boards by Sup, and three Lebo guys with no defensemen in sight had a chance at another goal, but all was stopped by Fisher. Now we have 1:07 remaining. Score 4-1 Lebo. Portman and Contis for this face-off. Who wins it back to Bonomo. Nope, that's not correct because Lebo won that, and a save off the far side pad of Fisher on the right side pad. Off now to the close side boards for Wooker, who gets pushed into the boards by 12. We now have 45 seconds remaining in the period. Saleo will now pick up this puck. Will look. Goes to it for Wooker, who goes around one guy. Looking for Contis. Goes around another, but loses the puck. The defenseman puts it around, but Safka will put it back in to the corner. Now Wooker collects it. Tries to shoot it, but cannot get it on net. Contis picks up the puck now up top. Now it's on the wall. Goes round one. Cannot get the puck away from Gates. And puts it all the way down, and it will be an icing with 6 seconds on the dot remaining. The ones out for this face-off will be all seniors. This will be Sinclair, Happ, Geinzer, Fairfull, and Bonomo for this face-off. The entire senior line. 4 seconds, 3. Shoots it on Fisher, and that will be the game. Final score 4-1 Lebo, and that will be it for tonight. Instead of handshakes, we will have some stick taps because of COVID and the pandemic. And now that will be it for us and for the game. Final score 4-1, Lebo.